We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Ducks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. John Brown will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey! Down to 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting check. The third base.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoan Moncada, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Garcia on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A 2-run job by Yoan Moncada, number 25 for him on the year, as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Kohan is there, and he has it for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Still only one out in the inning. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent, because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
So here's Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 29 homers and 71 runs batted in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 good guys. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red hot baseball recently.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Stephen Kohan. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 for the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Danny Mendick.
So coming to the plate, Danny Mendick. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The White Sox lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Oliver the man, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Now at the plate, Ben Whitney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Spencer his dudeness. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The White Sox lead this one 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Leury Garcia. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Kohan will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that misses 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Michael Kohan.
The left fielder, Michael Kohan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. 1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a slider that misses below the zone. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in now, Al Messina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, 2 gone.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Dan Kohan.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dan Palmer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Lawrence Cohen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Lucas Cohen would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now at the plate, Lucas Cohen, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0. Cohen, originally from New York State. This is his first year at the big league level. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count remains full. Pitch is popped up. But this will land untouched. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kohan is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The first baseman.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next is Chicago, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line towards center field. Kohan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. fouled away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Late that time for a strike.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A man left for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Stephen Kohan.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Oliver the man, lined towards center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Whitney.
So striding in, Ben Whitney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
2-0 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Spencer his Dudeness. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. There's one away.
Michael Kohan.
Standing in now, Michael Kohan. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate now, Al Messina. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Kohan.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kohan calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. from the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Dan Palmer will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Lawrence Kohan. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Popped him up. Anderson is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lucas Kohan.
Stepping into the box, Lucas Kohan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Slider laid off for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Stephen Kohan.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Kohan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Into the box, Oliver the man, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little flare out to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in now, Ben Whitney, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Seth Simmons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Abreu.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now here it comes. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it, and that's the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Now batting, Danny Mendick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This year against right-handed pitching, Mendick hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
Ready for another chance? Leori Garcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 2-2. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder. Spencer, his dudeness, is ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Kohan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Kohan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Ready now, Al Messina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Dan Palmer, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2-1.
Count 2-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Gio Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Lawrence Kohan. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Lawrence Cohen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gonzalez, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gonzalez has compiled just under 135 innings of work on the mound and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
So now to the plate, Lucas Kohan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the catcher, Steve.
Now to the plate, Stephen Kohan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In now, Oliver the man, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and 0. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Kohan is after it. A throw down to first, 1 away. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chopper to short. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the third baseman, Oliver the Man.
Oliver the Man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Whitney.
Stepping in, Ben Whitney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded foul off to the right. The 1-2. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13, Spencer is Dudeness.
Settling in now, Spencer is Dudeness. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the pitch. Got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. The 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Standing in, Michael Kohan. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that misses for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Striding into the box, Al Messina. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dan Homer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One and one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Jeremy Hill is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Abreu has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will find the seam into right field. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone. Gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Stepping in now, Lucas Cohen, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Stephen Cohen. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver. the man.
Stepping up to the plate, Oliver the man, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are tied 2-2. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30. Nomar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now running at first base for the White Sox, number 15, Adam Engel.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Armando Benitez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Armando Benitez.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Yohan Moncada will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Benitez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
First pitch on its way. Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And 2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. And the White Sox are out in front, 4-2. Adam Engel stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Alex Colomé is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Alex Colomé.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ben Whitney.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside. Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Shot back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
In now, Spencer, his dudeness. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael.
Now in the box, Michael Kohan.
Here's the pitch.
1-0. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
At the plate, Al Messina, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So striding forward now, Dan Homer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set, and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
4-2 the final score tonight. Gio Gonzalez earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Alex Colomé wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.